Hello everybody, Old Hollywood Vintage Gal here, ready to tell you my top 5 Hitchcock films I did not like. And this is going to contain my opinions, so if you have not seen any of these Hitchcock movies, I would suggest that you cut the video so that I don't upset you if you haven't seen the film. Okay, so number 5, Vertigo. I know this is one of Hitchcock's big movies, but I just didn't care for it. I thought the actress, Kim something, I can't remember her last name. I think her first name's Kim. I thought she was okay. Jimmy Stewart was also alright. I just didn't care for the storyline, I guess. It's just, I don't know. I found it boring, I think, in other parts, and just I wasn't a fan of it. I'm sorry, I wasn't a fan of it. But the climax, however, is the best. I do like the climax. Strangers on a Train. I bought this thing for $5 at a Antique Depot, and I thought I may like it, and I didn't. I don't care for storylines where the character is kind of accused and then kind of like blackmailed into thinking he's doing something bad, but he isn't. He's just the innocent party, which brings me actually to number 3. But anyway, I did like the leads. I did like Alfred Hitchcock's daughter, Patricia, Pat. I thought she was sweet and I thought she was cute, but I didn't care for the villain, Robert Walker. And the scene where he loses the lighter, if you look at the making of that film, they're like, oh, Hitchcock has a way of messing with you and you really root for him to get that lighter. I'm thinking, no. For me, watching him lose the lighter, I was like, yes, lose the lighter, lose the lighter. Give the hero time so he can beat you to it. Lose the lighter, lose the lighter. So they were wrong on that one. Okay, number 3 is I Confess, with Montgomery Clift and Anne Baxter. I also did not like this film. I thought Anne Baxter and Montgomery Clift were cute, but I didn't like the ending. I thought the ending was kind of dumb because it's like, I don't know, Anne Baxter is just like, okay, let's go home. There's not like a final goodbye between her and Montgomery Clift. I thought Montgomery Clift was okay, I guess. I mean, I said I liked him, but there were just parts of his character that was just like, yeah, he's okay, I guess. But again, he's an innocent character that's kind of accused of something that he didn't do, and he's kind of set up, and I'm just, I didn't like it. Number 2 is Torn Curtain, starring Paul Newman and Julie Andrews. I love Paul Newman. He's my favorite actor, but I did not care for this movie. I just thought the story was just kind of meh, and Julie Andrews and Paul Newman is just, I don't know, it was weird. There were scenes in there that was okay, but all in all, I was just not a fan of this film. And my number 1 film that I did not like from Alfred Hitchcock was The Man That Knew Too Much, starring Jimmy Stewart and Doris Day. Oh my gosh, this movie. I hate this movie so bad. I can watch every single movie on this list again, if I had to. I could never watch The Man That Knew Too Much. Why? Because the main leads are stupid. They meet these two people. This is going to get into spoiler territory because I really have to talk about this movie. So Jimmy Stewart and Doris Day meet these two couple in a totally different state or something, country, I think. And they're like, they seem like so nice and they're just, you know, having a great old time, blah, 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 blah. But then like all of a sudden there's a murder and they're like, oh yeah, go ahead and take my son. We'll figure this out. You go ahead and